Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. You are once again welcome to yet another scintillating episode of a sit down with. Today we have not just one guest, we have about six of them, and these are A-list superstars in Cameroon, and it is a pleasure that I'm having. What I think, and I like to think it's going to be an awesome show. Okay, now the persons I'm going to be bringing needs no introduction. Of course, already know, and I know you are excited to have them on your screen because, of course, we've done a lot of publicity about it already as it is. Okay, so it's all about 237 showbiz, and yeah, they especially comedy sector has actually been booming of recent, and we are here with, one of the, I would call them pioneers and of the comedy sector of 237 showbiz. And he will be talking to us why, what is happening, what is to be expected in the days ahead, how we got to this level. We'll be talking to these superstars, what it is they are doing, what their expectations are, and what the public should be expecting from them. So it's a blend of comedians and artists, musicians as well. So please, before I get them on screen, I would love to have you share this video. You know how we do it: palm hearts, share to groups, tag your friends to come, and let's have an awesome time sitting down, chit chatting, and having a good laugh. I'd like to think so. So I'll just go to the comment section and see those of you who are there already. Please share this video. I need to start projecting. So if you want me to project your name, please share this video, indicate in the comment section so I can project your name. And yes. So I guess it takes a while for the comments to start showing, okay? So I'm just trying to get my dashboard ready so that I can project all of your comments. I'm not sure what is happening here. Right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for that glitch. Okay, so again, like I said, we have a host of formidable persons, VIP persons of the 237 entertainment industry. So it's a mix, okay? We have producers, we have comedians, we have artists, we have, I mean, by artists, I mean musicians. And we have, of course, the organizers of this show that is about to hit the UK. And yes, I would start obviously by getting our one of the organizers. He doesn't work alone, but he is here to represent the entire team. Okay, he's Mr. Robinson, based in the UK. Would like to hear from him. I know that you're excited to hear from Auntie Feli, from Kavino Walang, from K, Chris, of course, from our Carol. But before we get them on board, okay, I'd love for you to share this video, Palm Hearts, and let me have your comments, okay? I think I'm beginning to see the comment section. Normally, I'm supposed to have Dorcas as well, Dorcas Comedy. I'm not sure why Dorcas Comedy is not here today. Dorcas, if you're meant to join, can you kindly use the link, of course, and get into the studio because, well, I mean, the show is started already. Let's see. So indicate in the comment section, guys. Let me see if I can project your comments on the screen. We have more than 20 persons watching already, but of course, you know that this particular show deserves a wider audience, so a broader audience. Matter of fact, everybody should be here watching, learning, getting entertained and informed about what is about to hit, I mean, the entertainment industry in a few days ahead. Okay, so, oh, Dorcas is in the comment section. He said, I'm here. Oh, Dorcas, you're not meant to be in the comment section. You are meant to be in the studio. Okay, so guys, you're listening to me. I know it takes a while for your comments to start showing on my dashboard, but hey, if you are there and you want me to project your comments, you know what to do. Just indicate in the comment, and of course, I'll put you on the screen. Okay, just about time for me to get. I can see Auntie Feli is well prepared. Okay, actually well prepared for you. Calvino is there, well prepared. Calvino, your camera seems to be off. Master Robinson is there. J. Cree is there. I think we're missing out on Caro. Caro will be here in a bit, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, I have brown skin Molly. Brown skin Molly. Say, please, guys, follow. Thank you so much, brown skin Molly. So you follow suit. Those of you who are watching, please follow suit. Yes, the numbers are increasing, and I'd like to think we're going to have many more persons join. But you have to join. You have to share this video and palm hearts. Okay, hands steady on hearts. So yes, I'm the future of Cameroon. Thank you so much, brown skin Molly. I think that's about the only comments I'm getting to see, but I know that many more comments are coming up. I don't want to take too much time, okay? But I just need more persons because, of course, the personalities that we have here deserves even a lot. I mean, every one of you. So do not watch at the background. Get inside this show. I'd like to see your comments. Okay, and let's do this together. Now, Dorcas Comedy has joined. Dorcas, what were you doing in the comment section? Don't worry, nobody can hear you. Okay, it's not time yet. So I'm just happy you're there. Facebook, the user is there. So let's go. I'm not sure who's using that account, but it's showing Facebook user. So what we'll do is, again, share this video, palm hearts. You know how we do it, right? Share to groups, tag your friends. Okay, just tag your friends, and I hope that does not disturb. You know. Okay. Can you hear me? Because we had a glitch there and I got off. Wait, I'm here. Let's get to 40 persons at least, 40, 50 persons at least watching, guys, before I get our guest, formidable guest on board. Facebook user. I'm not sure why yours is appearing Facebook user, but I'm not sure who that is. So I can't ready. Oh, it's everybody. I think we have a glitch. That's why the names are not showing again. It's just Facebook user. Whatever the case, I'll just be projecting the comments like that, okay? Facebook user again says yes. Facebook user says great, I'm here. Facebook user says let's go. Right. Guys, we're on 40 now. Let's get to 50, please. I don't want, I mean, the caliber of the guests we have deserve a crowd, okay? We're not going to get them on your screens with just 40 persons watching. We can do it, okay? So palm hearts, share the video and invite your friends so we can get to at least 50 persons before I start. So why am I seeing Auntie Feli's comment and her name is written there? I'm going to say her name is written on there. Right. So just about time, guys, for me to get this awesome guy. He's an awesome personality. He's one of those people who work behind the scenes to put our entertainment industry on the map. He rarely is rarely out there. I mean, he doubles as a recording artist, but this time around, he's working in a very big capacity. And he would be here to introduce himself, to talk about his journey, just a bit of it, and especially this show that is coming up and how he got to the level of getting these formidable A-list artists coming to the UK and what is to be expected from them. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, join me, welcome on board the one and only Master Robinson, one and only Master Robinson, based in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Woo, I need to see your hand claps, guys. You should be clapping for this formidable person.
You must just clap
Welcome,
for yourself.
welcome, welcome, Master Robinson.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm honored. I'm honored. If you hype man to take man come out, I said out about the entire.
Oh, please, I just have to do a brief introduction of you, right? Because,
All
of
right.
course, I'd love for the audience to hear from the horse's mouth directly, get to know who you are, and I mean, what to expect from you in the days ahead. So,
Oh,
welcome
nice.
once again.
Thank you very much. First of all, want to appreciate for honoring us to come on Delhi TV platform. It's a wow factor platform that we all love to want to be on, and I'm actually pleased and highly honored. Um, as many do know, and for those who don't know, I am Master Robinson. That's my artist name, and I've been doing music for quite a while, and popularly residing in the United Kingdom. And I've done lots of stuff when it comes to music. Yes, Mommy Dolly, you've acknowledged that. Thank you. And because I've already exhausted United Kingdom, it's a shame I've not gone to other countries of the part of the world because I have a lot of stuff that I'm controlling here, so it might a little bit slow me down. But that time will come. And because I love entertainment, I have to still belong, at least do something for the culture. So that's why I had to join Ismail Production so that we can keep that consistency in making event happening in a proper way. And we're trying to change the strategy to up the game.
I love that. I love this aspect. From every indication, you have this passion for the entertainment industry. I mean,
True.
from transitioning from an artist to getting into productions and, doing it this big. Would you say this is the first time you're doing this, or you have been doing this at the background and then this is just about the first time we are getting to hear from you? Like, have you been working with Ishmael Productions for a while? Or you just joined the team and is this your first big shot, at
Uh, the
inviting artists
inspiration.
over?
That's a really good question. The inspiration came this way. So I had this vision to organize my own event where um, renowned artists from Cameroon can come support me.
Right,
So, like the way you see happens on the O2, and we just got a show, Burna Boys backstage and stuff like that. So now I contacted this Maya production who actually presented the event. I said, I've got this vision, so I would like to use your platform for you to present the event. And
right.
he bought the vision and everything went smoothly. Then when I noticed I've really exhausted United Kingdom, like they've seen more of me. So and then said, oh wow, rather than just to chill without doing anything, and I still have passion for what I'm doing, and I'm thinking big when it comes to event like this. I said, why not me join with my production, and then we carry on. So
Right.
from after my event with Mr. Liu and Phil Bill, so the very first one that I was officially involved as partnering with my production was Asaba, and this is the second one, which is the Royal Red Carpet. But apart from that, Ismail Production has got a whole long history. He's been doing events back to back. But he saw my vision, he saw my integrity, and he saw my loyalty, and then he acknowledged that we should work together. And so far, it's been very smooth.
I love that. This royal red carpet, you've gone ahead to introduce it, so I might as well just talk about it. Now we have royal red carpet, you say, and I mean, it's screaming everything royalty. I don't know. Do you get to change these titles each time you're having an event, or are we going to have these royal red carpet consistent? And what is so peculiar about this particular one this time around? I mean, compared to the rest of it you guys have been having.
That's a very beautiful one because it is really particular to us. This question is really particular to us. The Royal Red Carpet is something that we're gonna do it in series. Should I say in series? Yeah, we will carry on. We'll do it continually. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we'll make it reoccurringly. So what happened is it's the first time for us to have a comedy show with all the comedians, with many comedians, more than one comedians, and it's something that's never ever happened in the United Kingdom.
Mm.
America did it before and it actually worked, and also now UK is doing it, and I believe collaboratively we work like that, and it will happen. Like I said, we want to up the game a little bit, not only bringing one solo artist and stuff like that from our country or bringing foreign artists. We need to do our own. Our actors, actresses, and stuff, they're doing a lot. So we also need to come with our own skills to make
Mm-hmm.
sure it booms, and we also put our country in the map. And then now to carry on, the reason why we came up with the we got inspired with that title, the Royal Red Carpet. First,
Right.
United Kingdom is a royal country, and it's the end of the year. So December, people will be flying from one country to another to meet families and that. So we want people to come dressed to kill, as coming to meet different people, different Cameroonians, coming to be entertained by different artists and comedians. So make it a royal night in this royal country, dress to kill, smell good, looking good, which is good business. Life is just one. Come and laugh
Right.
out your problems. Yes. So basically, um, that was the reason how we came up with the concept.
Mm. I love that. Let's look at the caliber of guests you're having this time around. I love to think you went in for the very finest ones. Is there a
100%.
particular reason, apart from, okay, yeah, they're fine? Is there a particular reason why you specifically handpicked these ones, Antifeli, Caro, Dockers, Kavino Walang, K. Cree, um, J. Cree, I beg your pardon? Is
Yeah.
there a reason why you picked these ones? I mean, because given there are loads of, others out there, and yeah, would
Yes.
you say it is
There's
just
a, there, yeah.
their talent and everything they've been up to lately, or there's an extra thought to it?
Both. There's a reason, including their talent as well. So, coincidentally, I had an event in Canada, invited by a very, very good friend of mine that organized a football end of year show. And coincidentally, Auntie Felicia was also in Canada doing Canadian tour. She's Auntie Felina Big Mana, they do an award tour. So, we watch their skits. We don't know what they can do in real life. You understand?
Right.
And it's a little bit unfortunate that they don't really post what they do in real life, like their shows and their stand-up comic events and stuff like that. For some reason, I don't know why. So I watched Auntie Philly for almost an hour, and people were laughing from back to back. The Farota, she left like with about two shopping back. Back people were laughing from the beginning to the end. So I was so inspired. So that's why I came back now. I told my guy, let's look into comedy, of which he has already started looking into it. That's how Sparkle came and left. So I said, let's look into making it big. I think we should bring Auntie Felicia. Then from there, we're like, why not Carol? And then why not Dukas? And then why not the other ones? And then through Felina, we got all these other actors and actresses on this platform
I
because
see.
yeah, we realized that they've got something in common, and Antifeli also realized that they've got they work together. I remember they used to do virtuous women and stuff like that. So um through Auntie Felina, I was like, why not we add your some of them he introduced and some of them we proposed to him, and then also now we're making it a wow factor. Now Jakri and Chorus, they're coming from a very, very wonderful record label called Blue Nation. Sissy
Right.
Pancha's former record label. I believe you know that record label.
Yes.
Yes. So they're on the Blue Nation, the new Blue Nation. So they're doing a wow factor Afrobeat in Cameroon, and also they've been doing really, really great. Jay Cree just released his wonderful title, Believe. I listen to that all the time and stuff like that. And we believe it's a good match to incorporate Jay Cree and Chorus in this event, because we've been bringing artists that are doing other genre of music, but that
Mm,
genre of music we've never brought that type of artist in the UK. So we're trying to make something different and we'll keep it reoccurring.
right. I mean, I love this. I think it's getting the excitement is getting obvious. Let's look at how that day would look like. Give us more like an avant of what is to be expected. So take us through what you have prepared for us that night. Now, not the night. I'm excited about the London one anyway. So when I say that night, no, I'm thinking about London. But then you have different towns you would be visiting. They would be performing at cities, and just give us an idea of how it's going to look like, the different dates, because of course this show is not about you, it's more
Yeah,
about
of
them.
course.
Let me put it
Of
like
course,
that.
of course.
So
Yeah.
take us through Birmingham, Manchester, London, and what is to be expected that night, and why should I rather leave the other events that will be happening that season and attend the Royal Red Carpet event? Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just go straight to the point. Nice question. Um, Firstly, we're doing one city because it's on the 23rd of November. That's when people are really busy. We don't want them to incur a lot of costs. That's the
Okay.
first thing. But however, they will be visiting other cities for probably
Oh,
radio station like BBC in London and a radio station in Manchester. They've got other site personal private meeting things to do and their other negotiation. But for the show, we have it in only in one place, which is in Wolverhampton. That's where it's gonna be happening. And
okay.
then the reason why I believe you will not regret it is because first of all, the arena is classic where they will be have performing that day. And you can also tell as well, looking at from Auntie Felicia to the last person on that list, they are all wow factors. You'll be entertained. And then looking at the price on the ticket for 6 act, is actually 100% discount for you to get something that you could spend even like £1,000 to enjoy. Do you get my
Mm-hmm.
point? And
Mm-hmm.
also, we made it royal red carpet because the place is gonna be classed like a royal arena for you to dress your underbox, feeling like a royalty, to come and connect and live there and remain a royal person forever.
I
That's
love
all I
that.
have to say about that. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. So again, tables are selling for. So we have the VIP tables, we have single tickets. I need you to go through that again, just so that
All
those
right.
of us
So
listening, yeah.
yes. So myself and Ismail Production and other team members that are working with us as coordinators. So we've come out with reasonable prices for the tables, of which the flyers are out there. I can't really have on top of my head. I know there's table for 10, table for 6, table for 5,
Okay.
table for 4.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
also have um how do you call this? Like the couches, how do you, there's a name for it, like the proper nice royal couch that you hire. You can hire that separately if you want to feel
Oh,
extraordinary, King Charles or whatever.
that would be I guess VVIP sections like that. Yeah.
VVVVIP sections and stuff. So everything is designed to be so classic, like feeling as a royalty. So we've got different set of chairs, different set of tables, and then we're gonna have waiters as well and waitresses, securities. There's some different departments that will have their own special security, own special runner for anything that you want. So it is designed to be highly secured, highly entertaining, very classic, and also for you to be comfortable, most
I
especially.
mean, it's royalty. So when it's royalty, it's nothing short of class and excellence. So I
Definitely,
mean,
most
yeah.
definitely.
So what one final question? This might not be very necessary, but I think it is. Um, what are the plans for the future apart from this? Let's look at what you have in store for us. Are we going to be having more of such? Are we going to be having more of, I mean, different faces? What should we expect from the Royal Red Carpet package?
This is the question is very necessary. We're gonna make it. It will be. It will reoccur again. So it's gonna happen every year. So the Royal Red Carpet. This is the first season. So it's gonna be back to back. Like for instance, example AY Life. You understand? And we have more and more rebirths of comedians every day. And
Right.
our objective is to attain the level that we can do proper outdoor events or capacity for 10, 20,000, because not a big to Nigerians is not only them that can do it, but they inspire us. We love what they're doing and we learn as well what they're doing. They are the first to do it that level. So we also want to put our entertainment, our country, and our culture out there. So especially during summer, we can hire big fields and stuff like that to do probably like 10 different Cameroonian artists, hire a big hall that can carry about 10,000 capacity, bring like maybe 10 to 15 different comedians. So we're slowly progressing to expand it
Mm,
and to make it big. And so far it's working because we have more and more supporters that are actually feeling what we're doing because we're doing it
right.
for the culture and we're doing it with so much passion though.
On that note, would you like to think there's a part of 80/20 that has come to play in this particular aspect of the entertainment industry gaining grounds, especially in the diaspora? Um, yeah, because you could continue with my question.
or were you talking about 80/20? So consuming our own product as entertainment is concerned, 80% and foreign product 20%.
Right.
Yes, is that what you mean? Correct.
Yes, of course. That's it.
Most definitely, we focus as our own is concerned, but it doesn't mean we can't do foreign artists, because at the end
Right.
of the day, it's business that we're doing. We want to make profit as well, but
Right.
we're focused on on the people, because we're struggling to win souls first. The money will come
Yeah.
later.
Right.
You understand? So, but our main focus is our Cameroonians. But it doesn't mean we'll do one or two, but out of 10 we'll do maybe two foreigners.
That of course, and that is entirely what the 80/20 campaign is all about. I mean, I just had to throw that in there because this has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to say that
Yeah.
because, of course, you are a force to reckon with as far as the entertainment industry is concerned. I want to
True.
give a massive shout out to your team, Ishmael Productions as well, to every other
Nice.
person you're working with who is putting their brains together to get to see that this happens. And we can
True.
only wish you the best. Okay, of course, I'm going to be seeing you. We
Inshallah.
have loads of things to do at the background, and all
100%.
the best for that day. All the best, Mr. Robinson, and your entire team. And God bless you.
Amen. Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Mommy Deli. I feel
yeah.
honored.
Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Master Robinson. I mean, he was just here to give us an avant-go of what to expect, okay, what we'll be having in the days ahead. Sadly, um, I think London, I mean, we still have to talk at the background, okay, because there's no how you are not organizing stuff in the UK. I mean, in London, there's no how, okay. So I want to tour with this royal team. I want to, and yes, I was so looking forward to it. Sadly, they just it's been let me get the name again. Which city, what city.
Birmingham, Manchester, London,
No, where we're having the show, God.
Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton. But why am
Yeah.
I so stuck with Manchester though?
We go tell
Right.
me after this event.
I know, right? Something is cooking over there, but we should start
Yeah.
looking at Manchester too in the near future. Yeah.
Sure, sure.
So yes, all right then. So just about time, ladies and gentlemen, for us to get our awesome, our formidable, our delectable, our wonderful, our talented um superstars on our screen. And that is me wishing goodbye to Master Robinson and of course saying welcome to your favorites. Okay? Your favorites. But before I get them on screen, please form hearts, share this video, tag your friends. It's about to go down, like we say, okay? Because I know you're here for these people. Master Robinson was just taking your time, okay? So, well, of course, we had to talk to them, to this guy, because he's the brains, and of course, with Ishmael Productions behind everything that is happening. So, we want to talk to those people who are doing all of this. Ladies and gentlemen, just a short break before I get them on your screens, but please keep pumping hard, sharing this video, and tagging your friends. Thank you. Sorry, guys. My apologies for the delay. It's just about time for us to get, like I said, our superstars on our screen. I can see old Pancho in the building. Hello, Pancho. It's good to have you. We have Facebook. There are loads of people who are commenting, and their names are showing just Facebook user. I'm not sure why. Okay, we have Brown Skin Molly has really been active. I want to appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Moment of truth. The moment we all have been waiting for. Time to get the one and only Auntie. I took you unawares, I know. Okay, when I first introduce Auntie Feli, I introduce Auntie Feli for English. The one and only Auntie Feli. When I know that mommy them for Cartier way, they don't stress, they distress the whole Cartier. But you know if you beat them because they are mocked they over bad. This particular person, they so you know if I can't today now white hair. I don't know. Yeah. Why don't I become a Christmas season when I wait? No man ever beat you mop for this anytime. He's all she. Let me use a she. She's always on top of her game. I mean, she's entertained us. It don't make her we don't laugh. It don't take we they call them for big book say you go down say go down memory lane and then we feel nostalgia. That nostalgic feeling. That feeling where you feel like say you dey abroad but you dey Cameroon. You understand? And if don't entertain we for way. But this time around it come for UK, so now it's an honor for me first. But then 1 year from you today, because guess what? He get plenty thing the way they give eat count with them. And especially my spices. Until they count my spices there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only formidable, lovely, adorable, awesome, talented, everything in one. Auntie Felicia, guys, please make some noise like you know how to do it in the script. Auntie Felicia, beg you.
Oh my God. Dilly darling, how are you doing? Yeah, you
I
can
beg,
see
I don't feel you.
I have my Marie Antoinette hair, tribute to the great Marie Antoinette. I'm really sorry that the others could not be here. It's quite heartbreaking, equal halves heartbreaking and just disappointing that they are still trying to grapple with the basics of tech and mobile phones. So, but I'm here. I say the others are not here because there is no better word to categorize all of them. It's others when you have me. So, it's a singular honor to be here. But I'm also very excited to be coming to the United Kingdom for two reasons. First, because you might not know this, but I was supposed to be in the United Kingdom in 2022 when my dear friend Elizabeth was celebrating her platinum jubilee. Unfortunately, I could not make it. And so she finally passed away. So you can imagine how heartbroken I was. And so I am coming to see her son to Charles, just to spend some time and extend my condolence physically. And then the other part is obviously I would like to see you. At least try to introduce you to my cycle around there. I don't think that you associating with the right people so far. The fact that you would have me on your platform and add others to it means that you have to learn one or two things about etiquette, and then finally the show. This is going to be a spectacle. It's going to be a spectacle, mostly because I'll be there. These other women, they have something that will be bringing. It's just something to warm up the space until I come in. So it's beautiful to have it, and I'm so happy that you are the first stop. You are the first stop when I get there because, um, and I hope you will not be entertaining any of them. But yes, this is it. This is going to be a fantastic show. And by the way, I love your hair. I can see you're copying a bit of me.
When when are you going to interview me today? Because I'm not sure how I feel you. Oh my God. Guys, see, this is talent at its finest. You all know that. This is what we're talking about when we say we have the finest, we have the best, okay? Auntie Feli is excellence personified. And you all know, like I said, he needs no introduction. Didn't you hear? I know Fico with him, Auntie Feli. I used to a tiny new one. I'm
Uh,
also not driving for embassy, for airport without you.
Au contraire, when they, I mean, they get it. Those who get it. You know, they get it. You know, this is pure class. You know, I just need my teacup, and you know, that's it. In it,
And tea or coffee, just so I get ready.
tea,
Oh,
tea,
really?
darling. Tea, yeah, tea
Why
anytime.
was I looking at coffee though?
Although I think you should offer coffee to the others. They need to be awake. I'm already wide awake, you know. Talking to them feel like you're talking to couples. So they just give them coffee. Also, it will be new for them. Fiberglass, also they keep fiberglass for Ibuya. Carol don't drink fiberglass, so they all fiberglass or bakreta, we put the key user, they put an for combo. They give copies that is what they let's say copies the signal fever every day. So it's now coffee is new to them. Yeah.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Auntie Feli for you guys. And I mean, he doubles as doctor. Okay. Cool. Elonge, and I would love to. When he gets here, we would have, I think I'd like to think would have an awesome exclusive sit down with Dr. Ko Elonge. And of course, you would want to see that side of him too. But for now, he is here in the capacity of Auntie Feli. And of course, that's why he's traveling anyways. So yes, she. I beg your pardon because I'm not sure how to switch. I'm not used to switching. You know, she is here, and this pronoun seriously, I get to really take time master and when you get here, and I have to switch between he and she. But hey, we have a she here, and she is like I said, she is a sweetheart. She's entertained us for forever now, and she's not stopping anytime soon. I mean, she's at the peak of her career. She's not stopping. She has a lot for us. Matter of fact, the interesting thing about her is we get to discover different bits of her. So we started off knowing you as this crazy woman in the media who beats everybody with words and mouth. And then we saw you start doing um, stage plays. And then you transition from that to stand-up comedy and all of that. Tell us, would you say it was inborn? Would you say it is something that you've learned in the process? Like, I am stunned each time I watch you. I am amazed with the growth at such short space of time. I am I would say impressed. I think that's the word. Take us through that journey up to this royal red carpet moment we're about to have. The one of your finest performance that I would say. Yeah, we're looking
Yeah.
forward to.
So amazed and impressed. Those are two words I will use for you to, you know, your evolution in the media and just in your personal life and space has just been meteoric. So amazed and impressed. Back to you, darling. Um, but I think I've always been funny. I've always been funny. I've always loved complexity. I've always loved,
Mm.
you know, just the array of human expression, you know. And so I'd always wanted to express it in some way. I'd wanted to do comedy. I think you personally, this seems like an interview. You're no stranger to my
Yeah,
story. And
right.
so this is really for the others who are catching up. Of course, the other stories that are coming after this, Carol, because those are not stories that are worth the time. So let's focus on this. Um, but I've always wanted to do comedy. I think people wanted me to do comedy, but then I was supposed to do comedy as stand-up because I am very quick on my feet. I like sarcasm.
Right,
Um, and sarcasm to me is the best form of expression.
right,
Um, I know. I remember when my mom, she would say, "Get me water," and they are bottles of water, and then I'll go to the tap and I would take an empty bottle and I'm filling, and she'll look at me, she'll say, "Ah, well, it's a marvel to watch your mind at work." And it's the idea that she's saying it, that so you saw the other bottles filled with water, and you're going to carry water to come and give me. So I grew up, in a house where there was a lot of sarcasm and there was a lot of teasing. But what it did, it wasn't the type of negative teasing that affects your ego and self, your sense of self-worth. But it was just very expressive. It was very funny. And so I'd always wanted to do comedy. And a lot of people thought I would do it, but then they thought I would do it as a stand-up
I
comedian,
see. I
because
see.
I think that I am a better stand-up comedian. But then I did not have the platform to
I
do
get
it.
you.
Because how do you start saying you're a stand-up comedian? You have to be on that stage. And it takes a lot of
Right.
years and work, and also people betting on you to get on that stage. And then we do not have enough
Right.
stand-up comedy shows. Um, and so it was quite difficult. But then there were other factors that held me back. It was education. It was that I was really building a career in administration, and I
Mhm.
felt that they were polar opposites and we could not bring them together. Because for the
Mhm.
longest time there was this serious misconception about comedy and comedians, that this was a field that was meant for generally school dropouts and bad picking them. And so you go in there, the family saw it like, now some kind of midlife crisis, so they begin to just say one job called rope. So
Right.
in many ways I could not do it like that. Then my education also prevented me, because we fall in a society where education comes with particular structures and stricture about what you are allowed to do.
To
And
do.
so
Right.
it felt like comedy felt quite clownish in that sense, that and quite unexpected for me. And so I just said, okay, I will not, I will not do it. If it's maybe it's something I like, but I will not
Right.
do it. And
Right.
then but then it keeps nudging at you. I mean, you're passionate about the things you're passionate about, and you know that even when you say, I need to meet it in again, you wake up and you're doing it the next morning, and you're like,
Exactly.
this is one New Year resolution that you cannot uphold. And
You
so
can. Yeah.
I decided, when I decided sometime, I said, see, I would just have to do the comedy, but then I would have to do it as a skit comedian, because at the time there was the proliferation of skits and content creation. And
Right.
then it showed that I did not really need to pass through anybody. Nobody needed to give me a platform or anything. I could create my own platform. I could put out my own content, create my own content. And if you like it, you like it. You don't, fine. So I decided to start it on my show, Freaky Table, at the time. And I just did something. I was mimicking motivational speakers. At the time, Kobos was my reference point. Kobos and Mama Telaku, they were my reference point in the way they talked and gesticulated, and how outrageous, but sometimes very intelligent. But it was just really the mannerism, like they were
Right.
pumping the instructions into you. And so as I just loved the energy in the way they spoke, and I said, okay, let me try. And I did that, and it just went viral instantly.
Viral. Right.
No, okay. Then I said I could take this seriously. Then I decided to go and get get the Antifeli outfit. So
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
yeah, so the top and all everything. And I got Carol and copies. I said, see, I have this idea and I would like to execute it with you guys. And we're like, oh, I'd always worked with them, and from the background, I would give some
Hmm.
ideas and all that. And I said, okay, maybe I'd like to do this. And they said, yeah, fine, let's do it. And we did it. And people had seen me as a longer on Freaky Table. I was funny, I was sarcastic and everything, but they did not see that part coming. And so when
Right.
they saw me, that, I think you were one of those who were like, man, this guy can act and all of that. And so
Right.
it just took off. It took off. I mean, I, I don't know how it took off, but the way it resonated with everybody, it was so fascinating. And to see the impact that it's had in the community,
Yeah.
about it, to me, I used to say this, and I think I've said it to you before, that when I started comedy, it was to make people laugh. But to me now, it's evangelism, because through comedy, I've been able to educate people on albinism awareness, in which I've
Right.
also been able to educate myself. And the other day we were talking, I said on autism and on a range of other subjects, digital literacy and all of that. And I've been able to work with people and be on platforms that initially I would not
We'd
even be
never
considered.
imagine.
And
Right.
it's comedy, because comedy is a light way of teaching very intense things. and people are more open and receptive of the messages that you're giving through comedy, because it's never
Mm-hmm.
jarring. You're laughing your way into awareness.
Yeah.
So it,
I love how you put it. Yes, yes,
yeah. So
indeed.
I just it's. I mean, you might say the most painful thing through comedy, and that pain is just mitigated, and
Exactly.
the person is able to process it. So in many ways, it's therapeutic. In many ways, it's healing. In many ways, it's a friendly way of having a discussion. It's also a friendly way of asking a question. It's a friendly
Right.
way of actually even interrogating people, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
I just loved it. And I love the reception. And I also want a comedy that pays homage to my mom. This, you know how passionate I am about my
Your
mom.
mom.
We had the best mother-son relationship.
Wow.
Um, in fact, my Auntie Felicia Foundation, the flagship program is the Julie Aqua Empowerment Fund for the education of
Mm.
children, which is a tribute to my mom, and I love her education and how she sacrificed everything to make sure that we got an education and the value she attached to it. And so when I
Mm.
wanted to create Auntie Felicia, the character, it was really, the mannerisms were really modeled after her, because
After
who else
her.
am I supposed to study but my mom? So it
Mm-hmm.
was really modeled after her. She was quite an unapologetic woman. She was kind, she was complex, she was difficult. You know, the range of things that
I,
gives unique dimensionality to a human being. Like people would
I think
describe
that
Jenny.
literally characterized the moms in those days, you know,
Yeah,
for the most part.
exactly.
Indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, and
So,
like I think there are people who say, "Oh, Delhi's smart." Some will say, "Oh, she's so controversial." Some will say she's so opinionated. Some will say she's funny. So it is this range of things
of
that make us
everything. Yeah.
angels and demons in the eyes of people. You know, like
Right.
that. They are interchangeable archetypes. Anyhow you look at it. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, go ahead, go ahead. I mean, people love to hear Auntie Feli speak. We love to hear you
yeah,
speak. I think I would have loved to have a lot of these with the Ko Elonge interview that I'm
yeah,
so looking forward to
yeah,
having. But hey, there is how much you can talk about Ko Elonge without getting Auntie
yeah,
Feli in the picture, because hey, that
yeah,
was your stepping stone, regardless.
yeah,
So yeah, we
yeah.
saw you on Picky Table, and then this one morning you just woke up and then you did this week thingy, and then it went so viral. I was like, I'm really sorry that I did not plan to. Of course, maybe when we're having that interview, I'll get that excerpt just so I
Yes,
can broadcast it. And those who don't know your journey can see where it all emanated from. But the beautiful part about it is that you had a lot of backlash as well. You see what I
yes,
mean? So we're
yeah,
looking at this guy in suit who is Ile Pose, and
yeah,
he's handsome, he's good looking, he
yeah.
speaks so eloquently, and then the
Mm,
next thing he comes with this week, and then everybody's like, okay, wait, what's going on here? And then
Is
you
that something
held
we're
onto,
missing?
you see what I mean? You held on to that passionately,
Yeah,
and strange enough, bless me, strange enough, we had the public, I mean, for the most part, embrace that, and you were
yeah,
not going to stop anytime soon. So,
yeah,
regardless of the backlash, you were there, you
mm,
stood your
mm,
ground, and then we have this brand that is
yeah.
world class, I would say,
Mm,
Antifeli
thank
now,
you.
and this is the testament of, purpose. I
Yeah,
would say. So, like I said, there's a lot of things you've already you're letting out. I didn't
yeah,
want us to talk about it, but again,
yeah,
there's a core longer embedded. I said at the
yes,
core of Antifeli. So that's why
yes,
when you speak, especially for those who have only seen you talk on stuff, do
yes,
your style, the gele and everything. They see a different side of you, and I love to project
mhm,
that side even more.
yeah.
And remember, we
I
had this
know.
conversation, and I'm saying, "Hey, I want to see that side come back." Now,
Yeah,
though
yeah,
you were a co-elonge on Freaky Table, remember it was centered around John. So
yes,
John is the host, and then you guys
yes,
were co-hosting. So
yes,
it didn't feel like it was a co-elonge personality thingy. It wasn't. It was like
exactly.
we didn't really feel the you that I know. So people spoke to
Exactly.
you based on what they see here, but I know you, like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
I love to have that. I don't know if we're going to
yeah.
have another show that is co-elonge and
But you know,
have the more
yeah,
academic side of you that
yeah.
you cannot help. You see how you're releasing Ko Elonge because you're speaking. This is Ko
Yeah,
Elonge for the most part
yeah,
that I'm seeing on screen. You see,
yeah,
you just
Yeah.
take that baby off, and we're seeing
Yeah.
co elongate. So it is how you blend both, honestly, and how you can transition from one character to the other that makes you this unique personality. I'm sorry that we have other persons at the background and we cannot just flow like this. So now you got to talking about when you had an idea, you liaised with Caro and Copis. At that time, they were the sensations, still are,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
But then it is how you guys have coexisted that is
Mm-hmm.
so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It is how
Mm-hmm.
you have managed all of the ups and downs, and we have not been able to have any scandal. That
Mm-hmm.
is, it is as beautiful as it gets. I'm
Yeah.
going to get the next person. It's going to be well, that's the list that was given to me anyways. It's going to be none other but Diary of a Special Mom. So you get to see all of these things at the background. Oh, we'll go that
Yeah.
way. Thank you. So bear with me, guys. Okay. So go this way. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take. So the next person on my list that is going to be gracing our platform, of course, and I have to link. Well, she is coming in the capacity of Dorcas Comedy, so I'm going to use the pronoun she, just so you know. But of course, we understand, and we get to find out when he gets to the UK, she gets to the UK, the other side of come back this way, the other side, the other side of her. Ladies and gentlemen, just about time for us to get that person that has worked hand in glove with our dear Auntie Felicia, and they have entertained us for ages. They're not stopping anytime soon. Matter of fact, I would say this is the next level of their careers, and it's such an honor that we're having them together, sharing screen with us and telling us what the future holds. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Dorcas Comedy in the building. Now wait, see. Now which hair wait, well permit me. Wait, Dorcas. Turn your camera before I get their hair fine. You have to flip your camera. Remember what I said. Flip your camera. Can you hear
That's
Look
the
me?
at her.
that's the struggle I told you about. Yeah, trying to.
Hey, you not talk on me so.
It's the struggle I told you about. It is truly heartbreaking to see how the struggle
Do
with
auto
tech.
rotate. Do auto rotate so we can get a clear screen like Auntie Felice's one or mine, please.
It
Hey,
is hard.
you not talk on me so. You
It
don't
is.
know
This
tomorrow.
is what I've been telling you about. The it is equal halves embarrassing and painful to see that basic technology has now put us in a rotating space. Finally,
Yes,
somebody
you,
called me
you got
apart.
it. You got it. Don't touch again. Don't touch that dial again. I beg you. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Dorcas competition.
Yeah, so Delhi, see, I don't already ready now. Playing the slow for carry me go UK now, so I don't already reset. All thing they intact.
Oh my god. That grab for your head, they call an activity Dorcas.
Now water wave. No way
Oh
hold
my
your eyes. Your roller
god.
so you come off for like Namangoro.
Oh my god. Usa, come on, Una, no. Oh my god. It's such an honor to have you, Dorcas Comedy. It's been a long
On my head,
journey.
keeping my cash plane. Head in my cash plane.
Yeah, I hope say your network no mess we up anyways, but hey, fingers crossed. We're going to have
So
you
on
all through the
Cameroon,
session.
we'll manage the networks on a Cameroon.
Auntie Feli, you don't know which direction we can your own network stable, so
Oh no, I live in a gated community. I don't live in like
CD one.
where
Yeah, you use
where
a
the others
gated
live. So
community.
it's a little
Which
bit
gated
different.
community?
I live in a gated. Please.
inter-
That's why if one pass already highlight your name, you come up from outside, say you live in a gated community.
We all know that if anybody acts in that type of crude, uncouth way of screaming my name from the roadside, it will be you or Carol. No one else will do that. You guys are so low life.
You don't talk the way you
interest,
talk to.
interestingly, we have Carol peeping by the side. Look at your screen. You see the the background image. Caro is there, so she's giving you an eye. Okay, I'm hoping by the end of this show we're going to have her grace on screen as well. But hey, let's get back to what we were saying. Welcome to the show once again, Dorcas Comedy. Um,
Thank you very much,
una di
Kelly,
come
for having
UK, literally una di come UK, and like I'm so excited. I did really be excited for Suna. But before you come on stage, we talk about the coexisting one. I don't existence when I don't get them. You know, I remember the first time why we did on Delhi's matchups and counseling service. So this lady comes in box and be like, "Hello, mommy Delhi. Good afternoon. I beg. At this time, I don't start my comedy. I want to me help me promote them." And so I saw the comedy. I laughed out loud. Like I mean, say that laugh when you laugh so they sleep without. I watched the comedy where it don't go. It's a this. I think I don't know if that was your debut comedy, but it was as beautiful. It's a it one Congosa on Congosa. Then no man want listen to that Congosa. It was say if you don't move the Congosa for him up, it don't go sleep. So I watched it. I was like, wow, it was so natural. It was so Cameroon. And you know, of course, I'm passionate about that. And I went ahead and I posted it, and everybody had a good laugh. Guess what? I didn't know it was a man. You know, say you sent me that comedy. So it take me like how many months before I know say no be say you know be being a woman. I literally thought you were a woman. Seriously.
No, no, only you when I get places where already enter, but they explain a woman me enter.
Oh God.
Mm, jealousy.
I
Think
love
all man
something
tranquil like
seriously.
you.
That kind of food. That kind of strong food.
Okay.
You say my food is strong.
Oh,
Um,
focus, please focus. I just focus.
Okay,
My
more
voice.
talk with Dorcas tomorrow, right? Dorcas, tell me, you want more talk for pidgin or talk for English?
Mama got the mix the team.
Okay, we'll jump off the thing, right? So tell
Yeah.
me,
Mm-hmm.
your career don't be awesome. I will talk say you did for your A game, literally, and you
Mm-hmm.
don't do a lot. Don't be like I talk from that time where I see you and now. These are not two different people. Them, and you don't have your fair share of backlash in the media, and of course, no more support as well. What if you tell we like highlights? First of all, most start for place where you get your inspiration from before you get to that particular turnaround inside everything we don't do. So from the start, wait to inspire you for join, and then wait to make them you be like, okay, this is where I'm meant to be, and there's no stopping me.
Literally, I was encouraged by a friend to venture into comedy because hanging out with friends, they have always found me humorous and other stuff. So I recreated a video on TikTok and posted it on my status. This guy watched it and was like, "Why don't you do some original videos? People will love it. You have a great sense of humor." So I was like, "Okay, let me give it a try." And trust me, I was just finishing my undergraduate studies, and comedy was never something I envisioned
Envision.
myself venturing into. I wanted to venture into journalism proper, as in Jazeera, CNN, BBC, etc., etc. So I just said, "Ma, enter try the team." I did the first ever video. It went viral until how do you call it this 237 showbiz bloggers were asking for the video to repost. I was like, okay, let me just keep on creating some skits. And along the line, I was crafting the character Dorcas. It didn't just like come up at one take. I had to take time to place everything, dot the T's and cut the, when I dot the I's and cut the T's, yes.
Auntie Feli,
Your Jack,
hold
your
yourself. In
Jack,
fact,
your
Auntie
fault.
Feli, mute yourself. Auntie Feli, mute yourself. Mute.
You go feet. You go feet.
I don't mute you, no worry. Now, Dorcas, the time this will talk. Because I see him
So
up, so the only one move. Yes, Dorcas, sorry about that. Go ahead.
So that's so I think I enter in the comedy field. So I wanted to bring something probably people had not seen from their own people. Yeah. So I said, okay, ma just do this cross dressing. Ma hold on by the horn. Ma hold on so. Even though people they go talk this and that, but me, I must stand by it. My way I say, okay, this is the character I want to take on.
You know something, the thing about you today, because I was having this interview, so I was having a conversation with my kid sister, and I was like, the beautiful part about Dorcas, who I don't see him in the media now the fact say the tenacity, you've been able to hold. I mean, your head has been held high for as long as I can to remember, because in all of must say the ones the A list does, those of you are doing awesome. I think you don't get the most of the backlash. I don't think compare the backlash to Antifeli and Caro don't get them as compared to you. You see what I mean? But then you have been, like I said, you've held your head high, and now it's the motivate you. Now it's to give you that push, that energy for continuously stand, because a lot of people if your position would don't give up on this stuff and like, you know what? Good riddance to bad rubbish. I know they do this.
Well, I know myself. I know who I am. So I do not care about what other people say. If you misunderstand what I'm doing and take it as my personal, then that's your business. I know my identity. See, you know, Jada, you're putting
Auntie Feli, be very careful me. I know. Oh God, I need to bring Kavino along for you. Seriously, like guys, share this video, okay? We need my. Sorry, Dorcas has having a glitch at her end. Of course, do not fret, okay? She's going to get back. Auntie Feli, be careful with me. Like, really be careful this evening. Okay. So we're having a bit of a glitch there, okay? Don't fret. She would be right back. But let me just use this opportunity, of course, to get somebody who I would love to think doesn't need an introduction to, has been in the game for as long as he has been. At least this time I stay on that pronoun of he. So I don't get to the struggle. Okay. And it's been I've watched him grow in the media as well. He likes to call himself the only married man in Cameroon, and he equally doubles as the prince of the United Kingdom in the making. I think I saw a post of recent he made, and he said that's the new title that he goes by. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only Calvino Walang. You want to give a shout? I know, now shout loud and loud. Okay, there. So let me see if he's there. If he's not there, I need to get K Chris as well. So just get ready. Calvino, where are you? Where are you? We are having some hearts pump for you. Please, get on our screens, get on our screens. Okay, while we await the return of Dr. Calvino Walang and Dorcas, I'll just go back to Auntie Feli because, of course, it's the day for my screen right now. Auntie Feli, be careful me. I know. I think you're so sarcastic that it looks like you're real about the sarcasm. My dashboard is indicating that Dorcas is back. Dorcas, I'm seeing two cameras. I'm not sure why. You're on two cameras, so I hope that it's not going to be glitchy.
Oh. And every time I don't come back for the country, I know here.
You don't already see the way you're this thing. You don't already put everything. Water wave day for day. You get your neck rest. You get your load. You're ready, aren't you?
You know, saying I playing the slow now for carrying me. I'm very set. Because I don't want to travel with these nuisance, these charlatans. I don't want to work out with you.
Auntie Feli, they say, "I tell you, say, you fix your face." You understand? Say, whether you fix your face, so it's good that I'm having this question when the two of you are on screen. I'm meant to have Kavino Walang. Kavino Walang, if you can hear me, this is your slot, but you're not there. So if you're there, indicate okay, so I can get you on screen. But let's go back to Dorcas. Dorcas, how have you managed to coexist with Elongwe in the skin of Auntie Feli? Or is it the other way around?
I be very peaceful woman. You understand? I know if I me no man problem, I need talk me no man it seem. But when you see chronic widow, where he kill the massa, they no one leave me put the rest of quarter. It make it move the worst in you, and people know I love peace. But the woman, the only struggle for find way for make a me and you exchange words. And heaven, me this at this I get position for church, and heaven is the goal. And not let me query. But I don't just see and say if God will feel coexist with Satan, then I feel coexist with the Felicia.
Auntie Feli, what you guys will talk about this talk we doctors don't talk so.
I mean, no, the fine thing say because we don't finally before the same meeting, they don't true start understand where they like coexist because nothing in that way, maybe this one never see four walls of classroom. And the other thing I say, I never see person, Dorcas na cheap woman, cheap herself the fear you. Because I never see person, you say you person kill a master, you don't cry my master a diapers even me. Mommy me like it. Because I know you understand. Me and my people don't move on. Now you remember for the man he die. Maybe now why that day your hair, not the balance of your head. I mean, see the way you look now. Even the makeup. Delhi darling. See, when you want people for your show, check their mental and this thing before you bring them. You see,
Now
woman,
your
when you
own
walk
mental
out,
head they find before
you
they
are
bring a kind
shut
that does for your head.
shut up, darling. I'm talking. So you go see woman with the
Not
worker
bring
with food
Kamala
flags.
Harris.
You think na normal woman that we talk of food flags. Now, all Chris woman, now all mental case. Now you will bring them for years to make a come kill exchange
Then the next
word.
time you're bringing for the life for
We did
come
quarter
exchange words
mattress.
for recalcitrant
Quarter
senior. Then
mattress
you know come
with
off
na
fine.
for
Man,
there
I just tell
anybody
you
go
so.
get resting points. You would then have for Halloween don't pass. Change makeup. I be
Now
and
you
say you
say
don't
get
even start
Halloween
touch
costume for your skin,
oil.
not be me.
You
Talk to
don't start
yourself.
touch oil
Look
for
at the
skin.
mirror.
If you want rub
Look
cream,
at the
rub
mirror.
better oil. You want
Look
rub
at the
cream, rub
mirror.
better oil.
Now
I
you
don't know what
someone
to
hit
look at
like
for my
grave for
screen.
your
So
head.
you
Now
don't
you
like
see carry
oh
hit like
Chris
grave.
woman.
Now you carry
Nonsense.
hit
See
like
me,
grave. Look yourself for
see,
mirror. You say now you deceive
see,
present
see
Halloween.
that dirty for rice. Even the one
Old
talk, and the
cargo.
one talk, and the one
Old
stand
hat.
talk. The one where in the
Idiots.
enter plane, that is supporting
I
and
bet
supporting
shit.
we rope the way no fly come off for
You will
chair.
enter playing the crack a goosey, some man don't talk for you.
You may enter we hole. You may want enter we hole for go walk
You will
farm. Don't be the
enter the
hole in a
crack a
hole. Oh,
goosey, some man don't talk
oh,
for
shut
you.
up. Shut
Ah,
up. When
rubbish.
we are when people of when women have a
You
class
open
they dey
your
talk,
own
we're not gonna
latrine.
take quarter mattress. Can't bring her two per
Rubbish.
day. Crazy
More
woman, say
drag.
water wave. You don't wear
Killer.
agi in your head. You
More
don't touch or the
drag.
rub to and bango for skin.
Old
Don't do it with
hat.
me, darling. Don't try.
Old hat.
Don't try. The
Old
useless woman
hat.
where they put water and soap, you no go know which one for start
Shut
wash
up.
with them. You come and you want to debate with
You
me. You
get to
want to
defend
argue with me
why?
because we live on
See
the same
as you black
platform.
like kiwi polish. You
When
be
the
wash.
internet don't do
You
we,
be
when the internet
wash.
don't do we, they go and see me at the argue for street.
Idiot.
They see me
See
and
the
Doka,
demarcation where grave is one for your skin.
and
Show say
Doka.
black soap.
You know, if
Where
they
for
give
they know they
ambot
use
the
you
way it's
blacken
fair and then
cloth.
you go feed. They give ambot say it's fair and then you go feed.
Yeah.
So you can't start with Felicia. Me, Felicia, for woman we don't
Those
travel the world.
who they stand for that like spoke for bicycle. They talk
Nonsense.
for who?
That is short for down so the hand
Idiots.
luggage.
That's you
Rubbish.
just talk for up, no get control like for a stone
Rubbish.
a boiler.
Nonsense. It there for down so the stone, you know,
Yeah.
green go up.
I bet
Rubbish
una two
thing.
una mute una
Elephant
self. Una
stock.
una mute una self. Una two so una mute una self.
Then the next time I bring for you, not bring me the elephant stock for come exchange words with me.
You are a low
Something where man
life.
begin to
You
look
are a
and two
low
time.
life. You don't know where to watch. I
Okay,
don't
you
know why they
find
watch
pass, you
a
because
half
my mama
cast
say no marry you
or
am.
waiting.
You be get good
Me and you will not
fashion.
get to be for the
You
same
come say
place.
cheap.
Well,
Shut up, you are cheap.
Carol Carol don't come. I beg.
Cheap,
Carol don't come.
cheap
Carol
woman.
don't come. I
Fire
beg una.
250.
Una wait. All una two so una mute una self. Una mute una self then because I know if you handle me.
You will know the mute. You will know place of mute.
You now you are gonna know the mute today are all say
Nonsense.
God, guys, I beg una.
idiots.
I don't ever see the kind interview. I'm serious. Camino, I'm sorry. Where God? I'm be sorry. I said Camino. Who's sorry be there to know? And anyway, by the way, welcome to the show.
I've been waiting those time. Been
I
waiting.
mean,
They say, what you want to say? How on a day? Yes, on a day.
Yousef, I beg you. I think say na you one can give me sanity for here. Then let's say you can stress me too. Right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, that plane go hot. Why don't put una four for una five inside one plane? I don't know. Any man will surely book his own plane. Seriously. Welcome to
No,
the show,
I said
Kavino
it,
Wala.
first of all, I go to first class. I don't know about the other people. Me, I don't really go first class. So you know what really makes me? You know what makes me? I don't really go first class.
Kavino, I beg you. I remain until Melia and Dokas na say I want more rest more.
You know, no, I'll be very serious. I don't really go through a lot for this country. Nobody say you can't put more people this kind of year. Make it enter me out to face all the time. So, you see, I go really need for super fun. How we plan to go? People want me from the block my face.
You talk about first class, you were the enter plane. No, whether you were going to have a pilot the day or some place where passengers you never enter plane for your life. You talk about first class.
My boy, the team passed me. Oh, the team passed me. What I
Ha!
think say we can go boss,
Me
but no
person, I
plane
don't even
they
know
dey.
whether they fly plane the hook off of ground
Ha.
now. Ha!
Mommy, see the day will be
Ah,
talk for here from see darling
Then,
Jelly. See the day where I
then,
fit talk with Dorcas and Caro. From now to tomorrow, Kavino, no. I use jet lag, turbulence, all that kind of thing there.
I
So
dare
you don't go
you.
know what we talk about. You go feel so they talk in different countries. So when would they even talk? The first thing you see
You
me and my
want
sweet
mention
boy, they
now
get was small
the
disagreement. No mean
flight
say when you free
attendant.
a
You are
month
not
for
a
day.
flight attendant now
It's
waiting.
small beer grass there for face which
Now poverty make nothing grow for a
one thing
chin
I
so.
never understand.
No,
That's
but
when people
no, but someone I'm using myself. How una do find una self talking again? Kavino, you see a day for first class, some more just grease say we know the argue so inside plane. And no one can pick una
exactly.
for airport now this story or this yam.
No, they go argue now for inside economy. Now people for economy go to drag off. So we for first class we know the drag off.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Kavino Walang. I mean, he wears so many hats. Kavino Walang has been a force to reckon with in the industry. I think he has literally had a I'm looking for the right word to use as far as his career is concerned. So of recent, we've had him transition from, well, maybe the level, the pedestal of just being an MC and the only married woman around town to getting one of the biggest comedy show done the last week. He was I think because I wasn't there and from what I've seen and the feedbacks is it was exceptional. And then he's having the time of his life. To think that this is literally the first time he's going to be leaving Cameroon to and I mean no pun intended. I beg you. There's no pun intended with this. So
No,
I mean, like he says, he's a prince in the making. That by the time he lands in the UK, it's going to be another level. Of course, you can hear his British accent already activated, and so we're looking forward to more of that. Okay, wherever that is coming from in Cameroon, we're looking for more of it. Okay, I'm happy with the progress you've made. Yes, I am looking forward to seeing what you have in store for us. Tell us, how has it been? Thing like I said, it
Daily,
feel
I
like
beg
me a
try tell you say
begging
we
season.
land for airport. Me no move shoe hold on for hand. I beg.
No worry, don't they'll put you through. With this one, they don't travel before, so I'm not sure they keep
thank
telling you
you.
about that.
My dear Deli, where the way you go feel block the mic or even their faces because they distract the upcoming prince of the UK. It is are they in communication with the monarch them for UK? I get an apartment for that side for Wales where King they keep up for me. Now for there I could stay. So when you try to distract me, I feel forget the name. Where King eternally for the side for Wales.
This monarch, then where you can't see and papa, they don't have which particular part for because me at the UK, I don't know the target.
And why that are they talking for Wales? When you put the kind face them, it distract me. I feel forget the name. I feel forget the name them. You know that when I name them, the first strong, the also name them Edinburgh. The other name for Hamilton.
Okay,
So
so guys, we'll be having Cavino along that. So this, like I said, this is just a tip of the iceberg, right? So you can see we are having a time of our life, loving like this. You can only imagine what they have in store for us. Like I said, this is going to be Cavino, literally Cavino's first time of doing this. Okay, so he is literally a newbie as far as this traveling abroad
Daily,
is
I beg
concerned.
you,
But like
fit
I
talk with
said,
Robinson. Me, they booking a different plane. I know one enter one, I be there for inside one plane. I beg you. Me, they book a different plane. I just beg. Small time play, who go for that, you can hug me. I just beg you.
where when I talk me about Cavino, now I went to the sound and I send out this screen. So Cavino, tell me which be your expectation. Which apart from your British accent where you come with already from Cameroon, which be your expectation and which you promise we for that royal red carpet event where you come for.
First, as a prince for UK, the whole reason why this thing be royal now because a prince it be part of the delegation. So now why that? A lot of people they could just follow for inside the glory, like especially when I get for the UK, I would expect for get like a bottle of water, so that I know like when I talk, some people they make mob, they distract me. Okay, so when I come for that UK, I could first like for say the people like these ones and for my partner, if you find some place, keep them for day because I just try to tell you a lot of when I believe saying my first time for go for UK. But the whole reason why when I didn't know now, say I don't travel before, now because show day on the 23rd. Now why would they do all this publicity and communication? But they make una sabi. But before I don't go, me and Eto, we don't do a few worker, we'll go for that side for some places there for Bamungo Quarter around London, like the
If
one go for
British people
coverage.
they be the talk so if I admire their accent. If British man for the talk, now they are country thing where they use them for you, so you for admire their accent.
He
Now
say
so
we don't. He
where
say we don't
Don't
go. He
can
say
you
we
just
don't
say
go.
of
thing
it?
where they
Go.
mix out
Boy,
machine.
he say we don't go UK before. Naturally, he use na AI for good.
UK, you don't show something like that is this for Moliko where I tonton with and say if he's in the UK. It's you. You don't go meet up Tabaski if you say una two na go na UK. Shut up, Christine.
Now, as I be
Go everywhere, guys.
Even the internet don't tire you.
Well, Cavino along the talk about talking. What's wrong with you guys? What's your
No,
problem?
maybe they book a different plane. I know fish though, the kind of recalcitrant fellow. And I should say he get a Cameroon or Bono smell. So enter
Okay.
place where smell Bono. You know, say give what no, I know fit.
I said that are water waves. Now the one we sound for UK, we call new water waves.
When I just wait my arrival for UK.
No, because Auntie Felida already promised we wait till we'll get to see. Do one know whether
No, I know
we'll
let
get,
the cat out of the bag just yet. Watch and see.
ladies and gentlemen, the time and the moment we've all been waiting for. The one and only lady, Iron Lady among the so many supermen. She is the queen of the entertainment industry. She goes by the name Caro. Give it
I
up
mean, I didn't say
for
put
the
it for face.
sweetheart.
I mean, I didn't want to
I
put it
mean,
for face.
when I wear my job put it when they come out because I don't get energy. I have no energy.
And he come also Tido, India Tido.
Caro, I better your camera, sister.
You got know how to do the thing.
Where TikTok people they vex to me, so I no can live for TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. We started live and then it went off. I'm so sorry. I'm
Mama,
so sorry
rotate
about
your
that.
phone. Nothing I will tell you, rotate them.
Carol,
No,
rotate your phone.
madam, I no come here for you. I dey here for Delhi. Mind your business.
Madam, place the dark, the way sun shades. Where now? Which kind village people they go to UK now? You go
Una
America, they
need
not tell you
so
type of
now
wear
I'm
shade.
turn the phone na Delhi. You're my turn
Put
na.
put that rotation for your phone. Say they turn the phone. Scallywag.
I beg you. I don't know me. Oh, you need go.
Carol,
Mama,
Carol, wait, sit down.
not that copies run you cross continent.
I rotate the phone. See, do auto rotate. You know how to do auto rotate now? Yeah.
They don't see me turn phone, Carol. Hey, Jesus Christ, oh. Ebaf nebe.
Una ni macaron no way, papa.
Deli, so
Ha. Hey.
correct.
Felicia, man, you surely book one plenty friendly.
Well, what I will leave Carol also. Carol, you see the way all we were screen the day no black corner, no day. If you turn your phone
Bring
so
this thing down. Click
check
okay.
auto rotate.
Auto rotate.
You know auto rotate for your phone now. Auto rotate go there for the. If
Where
you
my
make
find
it,
them?
yeah, find auto rotate.
I just see nothing like auto rotate.
If
No,
you
don't
Okay,
worry.
it
if you
is.
say you feel recognize her. Is that
Just
with
I need
A U? Is
just I
it
need
A
answer
U?
you. I need answer you know.
They spell out with A, you know A say.
Mommy
Why?
Deli, about when don't worry me. I need to see him.
You know,
You know
Sam.
if you read the thing. Not also need see. You know if you read daily. You know if you read.
Leave on you, Carol. Leave on. More do
Yeah,
more go
because
into.
like we will sleep here.
Carol, welcome to the show. Brother, oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Queen of Comedy 237 Entertainment. We love you, Carol. We are happy to have you. It's such an honor to have you grace our screens. You are a sweetheart. You have done us good. You don't take time, And just this time where you can't see the king. I've done where you can't see Queen since you live and Queen die, come. But this time around, you're here, and hey, it's going to be the royal red carpet featuring the one and only Caro. Abel, una clap for Caro. Dorcas and Felicia, una clap for Caro. Una clap for this powerful lady on screen.
Jealousy go leave and me the club, ma. Don't worry yourself. Jealousy no go breathe. And
Man, they hot.
my daily point of correction. Yes, I know say Steve finished up but enter the one relationship. What you mean by say that way Queen be there alive and not become UK? You know how many times I don't see UK? Even that way Queen be died. Now be there in charge for cook chop for the burial.
Auntie Feli tell me say be calm because be there. So I beg.
Where God? Say I there for the life na me and you. I don't know me if so any other person there. No call name. I didn't call my name. No call names. I need mix. All man know I need to mix. Me and man in mind. Be safe for yeah.
When I mean never.
I say, so welcome for the show. Sorry, my bad. Now my bad say I know be no so you be calm and I will be cook. Sorry, now Auntie Feli give me wrong information. So we want to welcome you again for here. Like I thought you be queen.
Thank you, ma'am.
The real meaning of the word queen, not be any kind queen. You see. So you're the can for UK. You the can UK. Very soon with this crew. What you get for tell me about this? You're coming to the UK this time around. No, talking about the previous coming. This time around. What you tell me about your coming? What would they expect from you? What you bring them for we? Would you see Caro the time now? Pink lipstick, purple lipstick, black one. Now which kind your head tie go then aha? Ya cro go day. Want see that? Wait, more. Tell we.
You already know that Carol be full of surprises. Not as something where you get for the shock up. Yes, Carol be full of surprises. So they might come into UK. So if none as say so other two scarlet what they there for road. Like I for fit talk say I go just enter me plane so I just land me with east. But from their hair, you already know. Say, first of all, I don't ever hand my journey into the hands of God because turbulence go fair big. They not fit, the journey not being as easy. I don't already dedicate them in the hands of the Lord. Because with that kind of beer where two adults go carry off their head, free woman, and for that matter, the journey not be an easy one. Secondly, I want guarantee people then say, I come with the sauce, with the juice. Thank God say all people here they go UK. The man picking there for day, woman, they don't already guarantee them. All man don't get massa. Now the one thing that way I know say, oh, I know the fear. Because say we will get free gain, they will get one way It is in one master suited today. It is one master now on top different man begin bed. But to God be the glory. All people there for UK they don't marry it. Yes. So they come and they come with the sauce, and they come with the juice, and I go bring colango plantain for one flax. But we can share around them. And as UK, now a place of innate, you know, say now people of timber and calibers. Now then did this. So I go and come, I go come with, you know, I get my fashion sense. If you know, you know.
You know.
So that the way me I go take and enter. So that you
I
can
support you for that one. No, I support you for that one. No, Auntie Felino will tell me anything with that one. I support you for that one. You see that
You know,
fashion sense with it talk.
no, you know, see
Well,
the way
come on,
it's
we are red lip. What did you talk? Auntie Feli, the bomb Auntie Feli went for that one.
my mommy are over fine. So that I even hide the fine because I'm too beautiful. When I enter some place, so my picking the job for that they start creep. You know, yes. I mean that kind of gear. Some
So
people
what did you tell me?
about
What should
waiting, man.
you tell say it?
Wait, I fit tell you about waiting.
What should you tell we about where you know say as these people the way they organize the thing so they go obviously normally we know say a place there and you be class. You not get to share screen with these other people. But you will not get choice because other people they come, they get to they know the people they organize. Unfortunately, mommy, unfortunately. So how you go do wait if you higher blood pressure on the day where you get to share screen, you and Auntie Feli and Dorcas and Walang. I mean, how
No,
do you because I did struggle to understand of your chance. So I did really struggle, but if I'm more hear from you because I feel the talks until I don't really talk, I don't express your mind fine. So wait till you how do you feel? So your shares would it people?
no. Delhi, you to make you need to make to the disgrace me. Oh. These
Where
people that nonsense, you know. Now who they do that are shadows. I the first see them. Me, I be married woman, they be for my own lane. May he I bo for that side. Now two free girl there. They know how to handle themselves. Me, I them for my own lane. So I need to first see them. No, they will handle themselves. They
Marry
as far as I
woman
be
come out and
concerned.
run leave you cross
I
country
said,
because you want kill
you
him
see that cheap
salt.
life. You see the cheap life for the one. He always he always be different. He
You
always show.
almost turn coffee
Always
to
talk.
goat, come
Even
coffee
when you're
for
not supposed
stand
to
meat
talk.
because of salt for chop.
Oh Jesus. Oh, God.
ladies and gentlemen, this is again, like I said, a tip of the iceberg of what you are going to be having on that day on the Royal Red Carpet event, which is going to be held in the United Kingdom at Wolverhampton. I mean, we're going to have, we're going
Baby,
to have,
tell
we're going
you.
to have them at their finest states. Okay, they're coming with what you've never seen before. I know that we are getting used to them and all of the comedy we see in the media, but hey, it's going to be another level. So you have laughed out your hearts, literally. I mean, see, I know ever interview all again one time. That's the wrongest thing we ever do. And hope you try them
Then
again.
they try take carrot say me leave salt for chop because it must have don't bleed like goat.
And Caro, now wait for cuisine. Wait till we get them for the cuisine. Wait till we get them for menu the time.
No, matter handle chop carrot, no chop not for carrot. No matter
Oh,
handle.
now you the handle chop.
Yes.
Why you say don't prepare? I not see a flags. Who say a flags there?
The flags already fly the camp.
Well, I'm all sorry. We'll leave the response
The
for
flag there.
audience. We'll leave the response for the audience.
Auntie
They not one can see and fight me and Docas on street. I beg God, too big.
If it's an
Me and Docas.
angulangu, they want to cook on for UK. If it's an angulangu,
Feli, you know cook total sauce the time. We not get them for menu.
Delhi, see, as I tell you now, it tire me, the question that he asked me. It tire me because, see, you don't ask me for screen with the others, this in them, for the same screen. And then I beg.
Because
So it already tire me. I get to deal for one hand, I did deal with quarter mattress Akbara for 250. The other one, it cook fried rice for a master. Now fried rice drive the man to take it cross ocean. Come out, it go for they go find it. So I don't really know how one start the team. And so therefore, yeah, even for turn camera, this is where we are. Even for turn camera. But free woman, she don't want to talk here. What they talk, she don't quiet. You understand? She don't quiet.
Because after a master,
Even for talk camera, woman don't know how to do it. One man want to stay. How will you not go take you man? So the whole thing.
Auntie Feli,
Don't call me Auntie Feli. Come on, you be old woman. You old past me. Would you care for your back foot? Don't call me Auntie Feli. Don't call me old past me.
Move lawyer cafe for your head. Move lawyer cafe for your head. Move lawyer cap for your head.
You don't know.
Move lawyer cap for your head.
Antoinette, darling. This is Marie Antoinette. If you had any relationship with Elizabeth, you would know.
One man for life. Man go just see a face for woman. Face for woman. Then they say they not something where they chew and vomit them. Honestly, man go get bad. Felipe and Marie compare. Yeah, you the compare, man. I beg back for once and man you and if you shift, man. See what? Get that. Kelly once. Kelly, but you don't use it now. Your matter of back yesterday that you carry cap and you can't snap for it. You know the change. You know the change.
Oh my God, for UK.
She don't. She not.
Oh my God.
You did the Mukenge sugar cane. And you are not still. You did the tattoo of you and with your cast.
Yes,
I beg come for here, man. See road. Woman, wait, you the chop your chop put up outside them, Felicia. You the chop put up. You look so unhealthy. Go and get cured. Go and get cured, woman. You want to tell you white man, she not still fine.
You look at this.
The only window where the water para. She not go one time corner.
You don't wear Halloween makeup. Wow. Fine woman.
Container to rare. Container to rare. You want that auntie there for papa's side.
I don't know.
You want that auntie there for papa's side. Felicia, lock your mouth and stay quiet when women are talking. You lock your mouth. Lock it.
It's not going to fit. Bad cook.
You better still run. Your man run today, run in the spirit. Your matter run in the spirit. Your matter run in the physical situation. Die. Instrument don't run in the spirit. Don't compare with me. You feel keep man, Felicia. You feel keep man.
You don't keep your man. You run.
Lock up. You get that killing straight. You get that killing straight.
For head. Only salt, my big. If finally calling you, say, Mama, I beg. You don't get to control it. Can't control them.
That matter you be the either master. Because the way that my master the hot you know. That my master is the hot to pass even me. It's hot to pass me.
Move it down when Bamba show. Move
that lawyer car wherever for your head. It don't make you come out and go. You come out to the banana juju.
You try. You really take class.
You take community. Come on. Come on for road. Place. Come on for road. Come on for road.
You don't do
sleep on damn.
Una wait. Una one corner. Ma add Doka.
That UK. Is that UK not content with three?
I don't know where to do the kind thing. I don't know where to look.
You're not content with three. Electric pole. Electric pole for content.
I don't know you the kind thing.
We Americans, we don't like noise.
Oh, this fellow. Shift.
I don't know you the kind thing there. There is we make up, celebrate Halloween.
And want to not make that mistake for again for mix me.
Be my name. That make up for Halloween for America. I don't standard. You don't think I put that for your face.
Cavino.
No. Yes, baby.
Move cap, see ball head. That's all head. Head Mendoza. Move cap. Move cap, see ball head. Head Mendoza. Oh, it's yours. Elisa, carry that nonsense. Don't try. You know
they already get high blood from heartbreak. No, but Australia, the high blood already there for the heartbreak.
You know that I learned for you not experience from the best teacher. I can't blood be kill you there. I said nothing to me.
You plumber for just the man begin looking here so say Hey, go, come on, Mr. Hippopotamus because of woman. He run, he cross ocean.
God bless. At least we see it physically. Your own be just vex dying at that.
Una
Yeah,
need to
well,
ask
Una
you.
truco,
Will you
una
not put
move
that so
myself.
will you not put that for armpit so like thermometer?
So you
Will
must
you
be for
put that
trouble.
for armpit?
Una wait, una
Will
wait.
you not put that for armpit so like thermometer? Now so when you put that.
I don't mean una too. Una yeah. Hey.
See, we Americans, we are very demure, very mindful, very courtesy.
I don't
We
really
don't
beg
just go on
you.
media
Really,
platforms
I
and we're
don't really
shouting
beg
like
you.
irresponsible
Say
women.
we, the monarch.
The other hippo.
What did it happen for here, Delhi? You did mute me for what?
Una wait, I beg. No, no, me. Cause you know what, lang?
Calvin,
Wait
I
till you get
change
to.
phone. We need to see you. It comes like echography test. Now, what happened?
I don't talk say.
Change
Cause you know
phone.
what,
I don't
lang?
say me like monarch. When you want me like monarch, we know you really like a lot of noise. When you make it to the traumatized way, if you make good remember to know it happened for our mommy queen. So we know the like noise, know the really now why that I be insane.
I
Tell
don't
me I go there
understand.
for the first
British people,
class.
they talk the same way
And
we
if
go
I
talk. So
see
you
you
go,
go
you
fly
go
anytime
envy the
far,
state
go
want
first
go for their
class.
country.
I go come up for the plane. I go just come up for the plane.
You see,
The
they
Lord
forgot.
go with it. We did
Delhi, me not enter that phone for UK. Like
I beg,
they go deport you.
I beg, my boy, at the minimum.
I'm coming now.
No, at the
They're not
minimum, at
see.
least leave the people the way not travel as them. Make them get this discussion. At the minimum, don't disrespect me with this kind person.
Like now,
I beg.
see phone,
Delhi, you go need,
phone,
you
the
go
phone
really
will
need
come
for
like
learn for give
echography
people their
test when they
place.
photocopy.
Yeah.
Kavino be supposed to be muted. Now who give for showing road for go airport? Now who give for
When I
showing
change phone before they
number
deport you, but UK this only accept human being. No, this kind of phone I can get them.
But it does say don't travel before
I don't
no.
tell una
travel when it's
I
something.
don't
free.
know whether they see produce
Kavino travel now for
When
it's
King if
free.
you caught me,
they produce Motorola then for waiting
when
see.
King
All
if you
man will
caught
get
me,
phone.
he talk
All man will
about
get
me.
phone.
Say as a prince where he stay, where you know I say me. They say well, how I feel they can come for the UK. I say no King. If you really want me to come, you give a royal
Then if
party
you want me on this live,
or
mute
a royal
Kavino.
something. I will.
Kavino,
It's a king
Kavino,
or prince. You
Kavino,
don't
can
want
you just go to bed? Once, let us talk business, please. Let the travelers talk. Can you go to bed?
You know me. I don't know. I know you understand the kind of stress. Because if you
they
start
not get
talking
for the
like jet
stress
lag
monarch.
turbulence,
Monarch
you
like
just
People go
you
me.
not gonna
Yahoo,
know
they will
what to
play.
Monarch
talk.
Never
like
ever
me,
enter
not get for the stress. When I
Carol,
did try for
why I
talk,
had a
I talk
turbulence
very,
with you
very
for
ready.
Chicago
I
for
talk
you?
very ready.
You remember the one who will be experiencing for Texas?
Oh my God! I
I know
tell
you
you,
talk about
You
New York. I
understand?
know you
Now,
mention
most
that
of the
for New
economic
York.
class people they always experience turbulence. We for first class
Ah.
turbulence, no, they really.
I don't understand first class and economy, not be at the same plane. Or if it's
What
like the plane they
happened to
separate the
you?
air when
You just
when they
you
climb
see
first
where
class
the
go
boy
inside
go? The boy just
Turbulence, you know the
good.
turbulence, you know the affect first class.
So for your
It's
man
not
when plane climb for Omna
You know,
first class
whatever
they
enter
separate.
first class, nothing know.
they come back.
Nothing know. You know, whatever
They
enter
mix my
first
can
class.
see the inside plane no.
Okay.
so yes. Mommy Dolly, ask your questions, then my beg, and then try to make sure so you focus on the travelers, right?
Okay, guys. I think so we don't get amazing time together. I would hope for see you now. So basically, wait till this show be just be all about now for given, like I said, an avant-go for the public, especially those based in the UK. Why? Because they get to see wait till where they get to say they like kind of one bike that no test no. They don't get we don't see una skits them. When I don't do pre-recorded skits them. America don't get a taste of una, but UK never get them. So one see how una get to be on stage. When I get to be on una top notch, this is royal red carpet. There is royal green carpet, there's royal black carpet, there's royal blue carpet. This is red. And you know what red signifies?
Yes.
So
Yeah. What we
I did
so
just talk
yeah.
say una get to una. So I think say so far I don't already get I don't get good value for my money already. You see what I mean? But hey, this is to the public. If you are based in Great Britain and the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland and England. So I recall all the 4 different parts of the United Kingdom. Okay, if you be based whatever for Northern Ireland, you be based for Great Britain, please and please again. Okay, try as much as possible for come together on the 23rd of November 2024 at Wolverhampton. The details they will be shown on the screen after this. Of course, now the background image for this, okay, you get all the details there. So we get Calvino Walang when a first time traveler. He said on the travel, though nobody don't see in this capacity. So whatever the case, he don't the travel now.
You know the
He
trap is
come,
Pam Sardine.
so he come the time for his first time. Caro need no introduction again. When I know Caro no queen for comedy.
As royalty.
We know Dorcas the count flask. Dorcas the already prepare whatever he can with them. But he said he in charge of the cooking. So we don't know what I will do now. How people they cook trotter sauce and the one the way they cook janga rice and the one the way.
Cooking. Now put in charge of cooking. Felicia,
I
you
put
put the guys
myself-
in charge of cooking.
I
You wanna
put
be
myself
the
as Caro,
Maybe
I put
they
myself
spoil
you
me.
ought to go
They
around.
spoil me for doing
If you
that
ought to
thing. I
go
want that to
around.
die.
Dorcas, they put you in charge of cooking now because of their coven where they carry the name of flags or what?
Now,
Correct.
jealousy, they
That's
do
why
it.
they
That
do
thing
meant
that
for
they say,
inside.
you
So
don't
it
keep
is meant for inside. So
57,000
they
man
need to preview
picking them.
watch them.
You don't keep 57,000 man picking them. Not talk for me, so that could
Daddy,
have small picking.
can you
Yes,
turn
that's
the
correct.
page, please? For that one
Please,
for cooking, be in charge, please.
Jenny, please, can we just not disrespect every other person by calling Dorcas a cook in this event?
Don't be
We'll not be
stupid.
disrespect other people them.
Don't be
And keep quiet.
stupid.
I beg keep quiet when they talk and they see you.
Irresponsible widow.
Oh, she don't quiet when they talk.
When
Eh, but-
Felicia
Open
the
that
talk,
your phone, go and
be
say
quiet.
more.
Oh, she don't quiet. You know be cook.
Felicia the talk,
Now you be
Dorcas,
crazy
be
woman.
quiet.
You be crazy woman. You don't
You
can pull. You be
come like
crazy
some
woman. You be
red
oh
lads.
crazy woman. You be
I bet
crazy woman. That's from
see a
beginning to
mop.
the
When
yeah,
you see
crazy.
a mop and
That's
some
that's from beginning
difference
to the
day. Difference day.
crazy woman.
Yet.
This one till dog for
So
water.
una three
Dog.
so.
Person like person when the trek go tapachula.
Dog for water. Dog for
Una
water.
three so.
You dey follow person they say dog. Bingos.
What you
Una
do?
three. Una
You
three
know when
so.
they send Janja
Auntie-
motor, you no kill am.
Where Dorcas wait.
Dorcas, when Felicia the talk, you don't find me with the answer. You don't really find my boo. Not that is supposed to.
Villager, I not talk of you.
Sorry.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Una see the one I don't una three don't already bully Calvin no.
No,
No
who
vex
is
you,
it?
yeah.
Bully Calvin. I'm talking about
Then
face.
yeah,
Okay,
then
Calvin,
it know thing, it become very disrespectful. No, you dey mix win and wait so no. You dey
No,
mix
wait,
now.
una wait,
Don't mix man inside mud.
Move,
No,
go
but
with.
una wait.
No, it
Una
should
wait.
be Felicia. When I come, we'll go because the disrespect is getting too much.
We'll go.
Una-
I tell you, mix people that is like Christmas chin chin.
Una wait no. Okay, Calvino. Since Calvino na first time traveler, I think say the organizers, the Ishmael Productions and Master K. Master
Will this
Robinson.
study case? Will this study case where I go travel or not? So no mention in name.
No, I did talk say okay, paraventure, it travel. Una the plan how una I need una tell we and the public because Calvino there for this so he get his family. I want them on a guarantee we for yes say he go come back to Cameroon.
Yes, as we land so any man go take some part for his skin.
First of all, yes, we guarantee you say we'll send it back. So that one we'll send it back for the place they come out. He don't get he go get the opportunity for share an aircraft with we. So that's something now the charity that will
And the way the city
with distinction. I will say that with distinction.
yes, no one that say person enter coffee. But darling Delhi, to this. I want to for emphasize say this so we don't be America. Some of we. Most of people here. The one that they come UK, we don't be America. And the reason why we will be emboldened, why we think say we want to come for UK. Now because America has been a testing ground. Doctors, I beg you for 1 second here. Doctors, mute yourself. Yeah. So
I beg with me and see Felito.
yes. The reason I say that will be America. America has been a testing ground for our craft, really, in many ways. But see whether not just the popularity, but see whether our content, the content where people then feel relate, where they feel gravitate. Because at the end of the day, people then come for a show. And for America, whenever they perform as Caro and see Felicia, and Dorcas as a group. We only perform as individual, independent comedians. Then we do stand up for the longest time. This really misconception don't be see this. So because we do skit comedy, then we probably no be good as stand-up comedians.
Comedy, right?
And I didn't say the irony. I say people for don't realize it, but we get booked back to back to back. We mean say something day we will
About
provide them, we it make them, we will get them. The only
right.
reason why we sometimes they only really post was stand-up comedy this thing them. Sometimes in a production, for me particularly, I say I really like a good production. So, and I'm one prepare like a video package where we show my entire tour of America. So I don't want to give them in bits and pieces of about where the way will be the two. But for America, even as a skit comedian, and we get several standalone shows them where they be organized as this, and they be organized based on what people see as the performance. It may been a judge top value. It may be only because you come in this attire. Then because after the attire, so what? You get to provide substance. You get to make people then laugh. People come there for can laugh. And I'm proud for Toxic. The reason why for 5 months of America, I be booked every week. Now, because I'm feel crack my odds. It's not just that kind of laugh that everybody force up. Now, see people they feel laugh right from their belly.
The hearts,
And
right.
as Robinson tell you, Robinson see we will open Charlotte the Panda is show for Canada. And now for the way you look and say, no, these skit comedians, them actually, you know, if he's seen at me, but I'll be a reflection of which way other skit comedians them feed too. We only see them all the time. Them. And in many ways, I feel limited when I do not only the skit comedy because I know which I I'll be personally, I'll be very intellectual when in my comedy. I'll be very sarcastic in my comedy. I'll be very daring in my stand-up comedy because I talk politics, I talk in the way ideally we know the evening in the day-to-day Cameroonian stand-up comedy. And so I think that's something which is fresh. And I think a lot of audience of America, they will be shocked and positively impressed by the way we will be able to stand comedy. I mean, Auntie Felicia and all, but the substance gets to TV because people don't laugh because you come in a costume. People don't laugh because you actually crack jokes them. You actually be get jokes. They actually be prepared. So I will tell you this. I don't take all my experience for inside 6 months for America. I hook them into this particular UK show. So UK show, they like that one show after testing your material for all sides. You pick the creme de la creme for all the thing them for can give for people them. So I'll be very sad. So we only perform this time as Auntie Felicia, Caro, and Dorcas. We three will be on a stage. So we will not mistake the experience because this is banter. To say now so the necessary, now so the comedy will look, it not go be cantankerous, it will be rousing in any way. But we'll still bring the drama, we'll still bring all that. But the additional thing will bring an stand-up comedy skills and way for the longest time, people they don't know that they may see now just this thing. But the fact that so they bring out the flirt of the dramatic, we always there for stand-up comedy. So that they blend and that they mix that would bring them. The ones who will get them going on for we as skit comedians that say we know spice, we know how to bring drama. Skit comedians are person where it enter for inside a hall for perform stand-up, but from the entrance, it is a show. It's a dazzling thing. We need to just move in. And this is not to trash talk any stand-up comedian because my goodness, these people are something else. But I talk say we as skit comedians they would redefine many ways in which people they experience comedy. And one of the things I want to show people that say this argument don't always be about, first of all, which brand of comedy be stronger. I'm like, no, that's it. The goal is to make people laugh.
And that's
to make people laugh. If as a skit comedian I can make you laugh, and as a stand-up comedian, senior pastor can make you laugh, that is the goal. You don't be shadong, psychoanalyze, who get more intellectual capacity, who get that, because probably the thing that I have to do as a skit comedian, the next person, stand-up comedian, no fit to them. Maybe now why they never excel as skit comedians. Maybe now why that. But one of the things that we want to show, and one of the things that I think say this team really good. And I say this team, that team of people, be very versatile. Like I don't know how to make the sale because I don't want to appear as a salesman, but more as an artist for here today. For today, they say any person who will miss this would regret them because it would see a true status system. We put a show highlight and all of that. That's really not how you want to experience this because I don't be privy for listening to my colleagues them perform. And sometimes they be the shit, I'm like, man, who's like this story they used to come out about this? So all we would come. The only person waiting for here where you don't be as a stand-up comedian for the longest time at Calvino. And I don't fit tell una enough how good he is as a stand-up comedian. Like, I
Right.
don't know. You can imagine somebody who's done stand-up comedy for 10, 15 years. Can you imagine the source material that he has not been able to share with this audience, what he will be bringing to them? So
Mm.
at all this, I just will tell people and say, see, forget about the jokes and the laughter would make come and whatever craziness would do and for you. The real show day in and for day, but a comedy show. You know,
Mm.
involve any shouting, you know, involve any banter. Each of we can would work ourselves to the bones for come up with material, for build delivery. Where it means say for every dime where you can, you know go regret. Well, I hope now say when they come back thinking say when I short change we thinking say when I not pay enough for
Enough.
get the
Right.
UK. I'll be perfectionist. This I can speak for myself. And I'll be showman. I like for make sure say people then get their money's worth. And so
Right.
whatever, I know some my colleagues if you promise this to, but me I did make the promise to una. Say they so una no get 1 minute. The first thing I say any man take na Advil or na Tylenol for make sure say laughter no affect the way it go, you know, pain for head. But would it bring una comedy? Would it bring una comedy? And would it bring una originality? Would it bring una originality? A lot of it. And beyond that, I want to know the people of UK know say I feel at the top for myself, but I feel top for the others. Them for the longest time, we look where demographic breakdown and countries then would receive support as comedians. Them. And all the time when I look at among the top 5 countries and where I get them, UK always they amongst them. And so
Mm.
for me, it's a way of also giving back. It's not just
Mm.
about the comedy. It's about coming to also say thank you. Thank you
Mm.
from the bottom of my heart because this was a dream that was nursed to just make an impact at home. And look at where we are going to now. And look at how we've had the opportunity to come back to you guys who've been supporting us for this long, to come and physically say thank you for all the support. But what is the best way of saying thank you but to make you laugh and also get back that experience that made you love us in the first place? So
Mm.
I'm begging, I'm pleading. It's not about the money. I can tell you that. I don't think go deeper for tell and I say no, but not just about the money,
Mhm.
because really the UK show is not about the money, but it's a thank you letter to our UK fans who've been there for us through thick and thin. When I started this comedy, I started it with an itel phone, and now I use an iPhone 16 Pro Max, a Samsung 24. This blessing is because of the people of the UK, of US, and everybody who has thought that no, we should push this dream in some way. So to me, I
Right.
am begging you as my family, as my friends, as my fans. If you've ever watched any of us and we made you smile, come there because we want to tell you thank you.
Mm. Oh, I love that. I love that where that is coming from. We hear you, we feel you, and we know that you would obviously deliver. We're equally looking forward to, welcoming you. We have our own things we are going to be unleashing on that day too. Yeah, as much as you're telling us thank you, we also want to tell you thank you in our own style. Now, this is not the US. US is more, you know, it's more free with some other things. We have our own, it's a conservative nation, so we'll get our conservative packages as well for you guys. So don't fret. Okay, you would love it. You would love our standard, our quality, our royalty. You would love that touch. Okay, so again, to the UK population, those of you listening to us, even those of you in Europe, of course, you can make a trip because it's that simple. You can get over here and let us give them a pat on the back to tell them thank you for what you've been doing. Thank you for the consistency. Thank you for making Cameroon. I mean, when we say putting Cameroon on the map, we say that in context and you understand. And thank you so much. I don't know if the others could join again. That's if you are listening. Auntie Feli has given his maybe more like final word. I would have loved to hear from the rest of you. We were meant to have is it J. Chris? J. Chris is an artist, a fine artist from Cameroon. He would be part of the crew as well. And he is performing his live performance on that day. And I mean, we want to you want to be there. Okay. There's no coming to tell you what happened there. You have to be there. Be there or be there. Okay. So I want to give a shout out to Ishmael Productions, Master Robinson for what they are doing. Again, guys, this has been a milestone. Man, I know how it used to be. Strange enough, which city? Somebody's asking which cities. It's going to be in Wolverhampton on the 23rd of November. Wolverhampton. Okay, the details will be on my platform. Okay, and you can get it on any of their platforms. Antifeli, Caro, Walang, and Dockers. So if there's any of you, Caro, Dockers, Walang, if you're there listening, please would love to get your final take on this. And just like Auntie Feli has told us what to expect, we equally want to hear from you what to expect from you. And yeah, so the fine part about it is that it's not going to be this rowdy. He said that already. So hey, so Mona no study things say it's not going to be this rowdy. We're just doing this to make you laugh, to relax you. Come on, it's been an entire week of working and working and working. So how about taking these few minutes to say, you know what, let me relax my brain. And yes, I think again, good value for money. So, guys, I want to thank you all for those of you who started from the beginning and you're still here. I had to stream simultaneously on TikTok. Unfortunately, we could not have that connection. Okay, I am so sorry. But hey, the video is here, and I can tell those on TikTok to come over and watch them. And I know that they will be excited to do that because, of course, it is our Auntie Felica, Dorcas, Kavino Wala. I mean, I am so glad. Okay. I can't pick one for airport, by the way. So Timon, I just know. I hope wait, man, no talks until I know if you do them. I can't pick one for airport. The thing is, the part is they did tell me say this one no land for Heathrow. And if you're not landing at Heathrow, it's gonna be a bit tricky for me. You see what I mean? But we'll talk about this at the background anyway. So this is not public talk. But hey, when I go to see me for day or see me, Auntie Feli, you count my spices or you need count my spices. I know one
Oh,
stress.
spice is already there. Oh. Spice is flop no. Spice is there. I don't mix up. Maybe it's special one they give for you. You know, the thing I say, this one that between me and you, darling. It is so. That's a spice this way. Come on, one thing. It don't load salt for you. This so. No put up a pot, making every touch cover. like you go that blood will shut off for skin.
Man, I can't wait to have you guys over here. Okay, the United Kingdom is open to embrace the Cameroon movie sector. Yeah, we're so happy. And again, shout out to Ishmael Production. Shout out to every person in the showbiz doing their best to see that these persons are coming over. They're flying all around the world, just to get us laughing, get us entertained and informed as well. So again, Auntie Feli, if you get some other word again for talk for our viewers, then fine. But if not, I think we've had a great time and we can call it a day since the
No,
others are not
thank you.
joining us anymore.
Thank you so much, and thank you for always championing the culture and just putting us on the map. I can't particularly this to me to you. I can't thank you enough for the work that you're doing. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. It's you take the bullets. You will be right. You will be wrong, and so but you keep going. So thank you for pushing, and especially thank you for the support that you've given to us, this cast especially. We can never ever repay you for the amount of love and support that you've shown us. Oftentimes we just have to say, PP, I get this thing and it's done. Like done. So effortlessly. It's so easy
Mm,
to get the support from you. So thank you
yeah.
so much. And this again is another effort in addition to everything that you're still to do. So thank you so much. And I beg, una continue to follow my mommy integrity.
Una don't hear no, una don't hear Auntie Feli. Auntie Feli say, Auntie Feli use you say na wait Marie Anne. Is it Marie
Yeah,
Anne?
Maria Antoinette.
Marie Antoinette. You don't use the Marie Antoinette week for tell na someone continue to follow mommy integrity.
Yes.
So person say Caro and son na 5 and 6. I want to leave my Caro in peace. Make Caro hear that talk. I check for my dashboard if they did for the guys. I think all is well that ends well, and we've come to the end of our show. And yes, we are so looking forward. All roads lead to Wolverhampton on the 23rd of November, 2024. Okay, and as we say, our creme de la creme of the comedy sector, 237 Showbiz, has been our top-notch guest for today. So we want to say thank you again, and it's goodbye from us. From our hearts to yours, it's all love, guys. Bye and bye and bye again. Una share the video, palm hearts. Bye, 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 bye. I'll see you in few minutes on TikTok, okay? Every one of you. Bye. Bye.